Gardening is such a rewarding experience. There's nothing better than fresh veggies from your own backyard. But what if your soil is less than perfect? Clay soil is heavy and drains poorly. Sandy soil, on the other hand, doesn't hold moisture well. Rocky soil can be a real challenge for growing anything. But don't worry, there's a solution: raised bed gardening. Raised beds are like little pockets of gardening paradise. You create your own perfect soil. It doesn't matter what your natural soil is like. Imagine this. You harvest fresh, juicy tomatoes. They come from your very own raised bed garden. It's possible even with tough soil. Let's dive in and explore how raised beds can transform your gardening experience. Raised beds offer so many benefits for gardeners of all levels. Let's explore why they might be perfect for you. First, you have complete control over your soil. You can create the ideal mix for what you want to grow. No more battling clay or struggling with sand. Just perfect soil for happy plants. Second, raised beds drain better than traditional gardens. This is a game changer if you have heavy soil. Your plants will thank you with healthy roots and vigorous growth. Third, they require less bending and stooping. This makes gardening easier on your body. You can enjoy tending to your plants without strain. Finally, raised beds warm up faster in the spring. This lets you plant earlier and enjoy a longer growing season. Imagine those early harvests. Now let's talk about building your raised beds. You have so many great options. Each material has its own unique charm and benefits. Wood is a classic choice. Cedar and redwood are naturally rot-resistant. This makes them perfect for outdoor projects. Pine and fir are more affordable options. They just need a little treatment to withstand the elements. Metal is another popular option. It's sturdy and long-lasting. Aluminum and galvanized steel are great choices. They resist rust and corrosion. For a natural and elegant look, consider stone. It adds a timeless beauty to any garden. You can use bricks, concrete blocks, or even natural stones from your property. Don't forget about recycled materials. Get creative. Use old pallets, tires, or even repurposed bathtubs. They add character and make your garden unique. Designing your raised bed garden location, size, and pathways. When designing your raised bed layout, think about functionality and beauty. First, choose the sunniest spot in your yard. Most vegetables and herbs need at least 6 hours of direct sunlight each day. Next, consider the size of your beds. Make them narrow enough to reach the center comfortably. A width of 4 feet is ideal. This allows easy access for planting, weeding, and harvesting. Don't forget about pathways. Leave enough space between beds for easy movement. This allows you to maneuver wheelbarrows and gardening tools with ease. Lastly, personalize your garden with trellises, arbors, and decorative elements. Add your own personal touch and create a space that brings you joy. The perfect soil recipe for thriving plants. The beauty of raised bed gardening is creating the perfect soil for your plants. Here's a simple recipe to get you started. 1/3 garden soil, which provides a good foundation and essential nutrients. 1/3 compost, which adds organic matter for healthy soil structure and fertility. 1/3 peat moss or coco coir, which improves drainage and moisture retention. This balanced mix will give your plants the best possible start. Feel free to adjust the ratios based on your specific needs. For example, if you're planting water-loving plants, add a bit more peat moss or coco coir. Remember to mix your soil ingredients thoroughly. This ensures that nutrients and moisture are evenly distributed. Your plants will reward you with robust growth. Filling and planting your raised beds. A step-by-step guide. Now comes the exciting part. Filling and planting your raised beds. Step 1. Layer the bottom. Start by laying down a layer of cardboard or newspaper at the bottom of your beds. This acts as a weed barrier. Step 2. Add the soil mix. Fill your beds with your perfectly blended soil mixture. Leave a few inches of space at the top to allow for watering. Step 3. Plant with care. Gently remove your plants from their containers. Loosen the roots if they are circling. Then, plant them at the same depth they were in their pots. Step 4. Water deeply. After planting, water your plants deeply to settle the soil and encourage root establishment. Step 5. Mulch around plants. Apply a layer of mulch around your plants. This helps retain moisture, suppress weeds, and regulate soil temperature. Embrace the joy of raised bed gardening. Congratulations! You're well on your way to creating a thriving raised bed garden. Imagine stepping into your backyard and being greeted by an abundance of fresh, homegrown produce. Let your creativity bloom as you design your perfect garden sanctuary. Enjoy the journey of watching your plants grow from tiny seedlings to bountiful harvests. Remember, gardening is a journey of learning and growth. Embrace the process, experiment with different plants and techniques, and most importantly, have fun. Happy gardening!